Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Now, it's actually nighttime first, I'm actually going to go to sleep. Right, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to do some sort of just general building around the area. I actually did end up recording some footage of me building the new automatic farm. However, because I hadn't set up orDGames properly, my microphone actually ended up being too loud and very distorted. So this is the automatic farm I've built, quite a small one, but it actually leads into some hoppers, so all the water will bring these down and into hoppers. All the episodes after this would have been consisting of is me running over there, finding a swamp, killing some slimes, running back, making sticky pistons and sticking them down in that farm. That was pretty much all the other episodes were, but it was still a little bit annoying to find out that I have actually not double checked my microphone in Windows, because when I load any game that's not Minecraft, it appears my microphone will be boosted to 100% volume within Windows, and that makes it very loud and very, very distorted. So yes, that is why I have had to ditch those recordings. It's because they are no longer viable to use. I'm doing a lot of mistakes this series, but it's been a long time since I recorded with orDGames rather than just shadow play. And it's a lot harder to make mistakes with shadow play when you don't have set up multiple audio streams. But hey, what can you do? Can I actually stand on this boat? Right? Because this time I want to build a bridge that allows us to cross 3 ways. I can. Let's see. I want it to start maybe about there. 6. If I just make a square like that, this will be the foundation for the bridge. Like that. And then well, let's use some dark oak this way. Oh, apparently spinning quickly in boats makes the game think you're flying. Interesting. I'll have to let Charlie know about that, because that is rather interesting. Wasn't flying, it's just boats apparently. Boats the source of the bug, or a bug. Great. Managed to trigger that myself because we've been using boats all the time. We haven't been having a problem. Oh, we come down here. There we go. I'm just hoping there's no more like branches left in this tree. There should be enough wood anyway. How much have I got? 25, 26, blah, 31. So let's leave 15 logs, and I also actually want to make some cobblestone stairs and half slabs. There we go. Convenient workbench. Right. So I want the bridge this high up. Or do I want it one more? There we go. Questions. I kind of want the stairs to be like that. Ah. Interesting. Let's make sure I don't drown myself. I'll have to place the dirt obviously back later, because I don't want to have these holes in the ground. Go away, abort. So that I want them like this. and then I'm gonna have it all the way around, so I can actually have like 4 points to exit the bridge from. I don't want it too high because the water's not actually that deep. As you can see, it's only like 1 block, 2 blocks deep in places. Come on, so we need 2 more blocks left to place, 1 more block left to place, and I can go around and fill in the sand. Right, so I filled in that. I've still got some stairs left because I kind of want to then be able to so it comes down here. Then I might like bring it over there. I'm not very good at building bridges. I'm just sort of experimenting with what I want. So say that's bridge number 1. And there's going to be fences along here. So you come down, then you switch and go this way. I'm actually hoping this lines up with the pier. Not quite. Not quite with the pier, but that's okay. Alright, it's fine. Doesn't have to match up. I'm just doing some first time. Oh god, yeah, that's where it gets deeper. Building a bridge. More wood. Bum 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 bum. And why not just finish off with a smaller one that leads to this shore. There we go. Move that across, get my food out. Just means that we don't actually need the pier anymore. So I need to get some more dark oak, which I can actually use the bridge for. Already getting use. Although I kind of want the bridge to like maybe I should move it over a bit to match up with sort of here. It's kind of annoying it doesn't. Let's go for a smaller one. Like this one. Try and get all the branches of these trees, because then they'll just leave them floating if I don't. Bloop. Oh, another one. God, branches on trees drive me nuts. They never fade away if you don't get them all. Okay, since we got them all, I hope. And I am going to move that bridge over. It's just annoying me. It's not on. Fuck. It's annoying me that's not centered with the rest of it. Now it's back to punching wood. I think I've done this in a while. Not since I started the server. Come on. Punching wood. I need to make myself a new axe. I need to redo the bridge. And I also want to put some fences up around the bridge. And eventually I want to make a minecart to spawn. But I don't think mining a straight line to spawn is going to be the most interesting thing to be watching. So I don't think I will make a video on that. First of all, I'm going to make myself an axe, because this is going to be a pain in the ass without one. So let's go back into the house. Jump down. Iron should be this one. X done. Becoming night. I might just sleep in a minute once I start like digging up the. I think it's the dock is 2 blocks wide. Yes, it is 2 blocks wide. So they have to match up here. Don't know if I wanted a bridge that thick though, really. Too bad it's not 3 thick. So let's dig this up, and I'll actually go sleep so I don't get like molested by creepers, skeletons, and zombies, and spiders, and death. Actually, oh, I'm already done with that. Okay, sleep time. I was going to try and make like an automatic mob farm for the cows and stuff, but decided against that. Decided against that at the moment. Coffee. Right. Ow. Let's see. That looks much nicer. Now it's actually centered. And that shows me where I need to put everything. I don't think I'll be able to reach. Oh wow, I didn't realize my reach was that far. Let's get rid of some of these blocks so I actually have room. So I guess I want the 2 center blocks to be the bridge. Like that. Makes sense. And last one. Oh no. Fuck. What? There we go. So those are going to be the bridges. Okay. Not sure how I feel about having a 2 wide bridge, because I was going to plan on having a 1, but oops, but that rather hard. These in the corner again. I still like the basin sort of design. I just have to put fences on like the edge of it instead, rather than having the idea I thought of. I need to make some stairs out of this then. I need a good set of at least 3. Oh shit. There we go. Let's just make this. As I said, the reason I'm doing the bridge is because it's annoying to cross this water at the moment, because spawn is actually over that way. I know my intentions were to create a minecart system over that way, which is I'm still going to do, but I don't know if I should do it on camera or off camera, because, well, it'll be me first of all digging a straight line to 250, 250, which is what spawn is, and then it'll be a matter of going from there, laying tracks down and all sorts. I'm not sure if you want to watch me do that. If you do, then leave a comment on this episode, and I shall get on of making a video on my adventures making a minecart track system to spawn them back. Because we actually do normally, in the other versions of the server, which have been called Hobbycraft, we have actually done that in the Nether. But I would thought it would be nice to do something in the overworld as well, rather than just constantly doing it in the Nether. I mean, we can do it in the Nether to travel larger distances, but most people on the server aren't that far apart anymore. So there might not be any real point in making it in the Nether. So why not try to make it in the overworld? Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do more of that. Because doing it in the Nether, you have to calculate a certain number of blocks to travel. Because obviously I think one block in the Nether is 4 in the real world or something like that. So you actually have to make sure you're working out like per coordinate based where your where everything is. If you don't do it right, then it kind of goes to shambles and won't work very well. So that's the idea of what you can do with it. Yeah, you can work through the Nether with it, but working in the Nether means you have to do some maths to make sure you don't do anything wrong, which I don't mind doing. It's just it's a pain in the ass to correct. If say it goes wrong once, you have to tear down the entire tunnel, figure out what caused or where you went wrong, fix it, and then sort it out. So that's why I don't really like building in the Nether. Besides, building in the Nether without like some sort of protection is like nuts. So because you just get blown up by gas every 20 seconds. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, the last Nether sort of hub we had was actually undercover, so we weren't being blown up constantly by creepers or ghasts. So not creepers, with the skeletons. Like we weren't being shot, we weren't being hunted, we weren't being murdered. Because I believe our actual Nether hub was actually spawned underground. At least that was my takeaway from the matter, because there was never the Nether surface anywhere to be seen. So I'm assuming that's what happened, but I don't know. Building in the Nether without building underground is annoying. Besides, getting to the Nether and surviving a trip is quite the feat, I'd say. Right. Don't really need these anymore. Just make sure that's in the right place, which it is. And then I'll bring this back. Ba, 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 ba. Oops. God, this is going to take a lot more than I thought. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's remove this tree. Bye bye tree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Nearly nighttime again. So I need another stack and a bit to finish the corners off. I might put something in the middle here yet. I don't know. I'm definitely going to get rid of all these boats as well, because we can't use them on this lake anymore. So what's the point in having them? take these down. I might just leave these little struts out so we can bring the thing across to it. But I might make them out of logs or stone brick or just cobble, as if it was like some foundation. That's what I like to use cobble for, is when it looks like it's actually supporting a block. That's why I think cobble's actually not the worst block in the game, unlike some people who think it seems to be a fairly ugly block. Yeah, it's an ugly block, like the texture's not very nice, but it gives me the feel that a building's actually being supported by something. So like you've broken up the cobblestone, or you've broken up stone and you've made it with concrete or cement into something that's actually a structural building piece. That's how I view it, use it as a foundation, which is why when I build like those little cottages I normally do, I build them with stone brick, and not stone brick, with cobble as the basement and stone, and sometimes stone brick as the actual building. To me, it gives it more of a actually constructed, supported vibe, whereas a lot of the stuff in Minecraft is sort of floaty, which is a little immersion breaking. Not the fact that that Minecraft is very immersive, as it's a voxel-based square block building game, but anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter with cobblestone. I think it can look really good in certain use cases. Too much cobblestone, I think, will be ugly. Obviously, the texture, as I said, I don't like the texture, but nor do I think it's a block that should never be used in building. One of the textures I very dislike is just the general brick texture, like the red brick. I think it looks a bit too bright for brick. It looks a little cheesy. That's what I think anyway. I think the brick looks cheesy, and cobblestone actually does look all right once it's been incorporated in some sort of design. Actually, I have some torches left over, don't I? There we go. So that's the bridge. Let's grab some of these torches around. Actually, don't need them lying around here. I can put them on things. For example, like this. That gives me another 2 torches to put on this section. Bam, bam, bam. Ah. A renewed. I'm going to do something a bit more different, actually, I think, rather than just torches on the main part. But I just want to stop things spawning on my bridge. Coffee. Right. Let's harvest the sugar cane so it can still grow. We'll make an automatic farm for this stuff at one point as well. Actually, that can just use pistons, actually.